So apparently the girls are fighting. Again, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm your boy Poe Theory. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. All right, so apparently the girls are fighting again. The originator of the bleach blonde, bad built body. I think I forgot Butch in there. But yes, Jasmine Crockett was on a committee hearing about civil rights because we need those. And of course, this young lady who always needs a moment, she's, dare I say, worse than Marjorie Taylor Greene. She decides to buck up and cause an issue that really didn't need to be caused, but she needed a moment, and here we are. Let's get into that clip.
I don't even know how we got there, because I tried to make it clear how many civil rights, it doesn't just boil down to one conversation, but I can see that somebody's campaign coffers really are struggling right now. So she gonna keep saying trans, 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 so that people will feel threatened. And child, listen, I want y'all to tell me whether or not call me a
Okay, so to be fair, I do believe that there is a time and place for everything. And even though colloquially we all know what child means, like child is the equivalent of like girl or yo. And of course, this is Congress, so maybe those colloquialisms should not be used because this is supposed to be a professional environment. But Nancy Mace is from South Carolina. She knows exactly what that means. So she's being extremely performative when she decides to get upset about being called child. Take a listen to her.
Child, I am no child.
I want
Don't
to
even
find
start.
out
I am a grown
which
woman.
of those emails actually have. Chairman, I am reclaiming my time.
You will not do that.
Order.
Chairman,
I am reclaiming my time.
if you want to take it outside,
Mr. Chairman, the committee is not.
Okay.
Nancy Mace did try to throw her proverbial dick on the table when she says, I am not a child. I have broken more glass ceilings than you ever will. And I think she's referring to being the first woman to graduate from the Citadel in South Carolina, which is like a military school. So, I mean, obviously you can't take her accolades from achieving that, but like, ma'am, relax. Jasmine Crockett, we all know that you have to be twice as good to get half as far when you are black, and let alone a black woman. So let's be very clear about that. And then just to one up the level of unprofessionality, for her to go in and say we could take it outside, come on. Really, Nancy? And that cracks me up. That brings me up to a quick response that I saw on Jasmine Crockett's Threads account. Let me pull that up for you guys. Jasmine Crockett, after this whole interaction with Nancy Mace, she went on to Threads and said, "This is the same Karen who threatened violence against me today. Ma'am, did you forget you claimed that a child broke your arm during a handshake? Child, please. The last place you wanted to catch me was outside." And obviously that's because Nancy Mace says, do you want to take it outside? And I thought this was really funny. Nancy Mace is always looking for a moment. I just really don't want 4 more years of this. And honestly, I feel like regardless of who was in office, we were going to get this no matter what. But I think it definitely will be exacerbated since Trump is in office. It is not going to be fun. Anytime there's an interaction like this, it's always fodder for the CNN roundtables. And you know how those go. There's always people on the left and people on the right. And it's just so funny because the people on the right are basically saying like, oh, Nancy wasn't trying to threaten Jasmine. She was essentially just saying, hey, let's go outside and maybe we could have a better conversation just one-on-one and not have everyone involved or have it on C-SPAN. Like, let's be very clear. We all know what she meant by that. She was threatening Jasmine, and that's exactly what it is. So yeah, just more mess, more immature mess from our leaders. All right, guys, so if you enjoyed that video, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I'm your boy Poe Theory. Peace.